So welcome back to my channel and welcome to another day in the life showing you what I eat, what I do, some recipes, workouts, and just like being productive at home during like self-isolation. Who knows what the day is gonna get up to? We're gonna see. I'm gonna take you along with me. I've just been drinking my coffee this morning and I'm about to go for a walk. It is the first sunny day in a while and I really wanna try to get some fresh air for a little bit, but it's quite cold. It's -4 outside, which is, it's cold Fahrenheit. I don't know, it's just cold, but we're gonna go just to get a little bit of fresh air because when you live in like a small place and you're like there for like 3 days with no fresh air, it can be like a bit much. So we're gonna go get some fresh air. I've changed into something a little bit more warmer than my pajamas. And yeah, I will check in with you after my walk. So I'm back from my walk, showered, ready for the day. I was gonna wash my hair, but then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep it real. It's self-isolation. I can go one more day. So we're just gonna throw into a ponytail with a scrunchie and call it a day. But I'm about to have breakfast. It's about 10 o'clock. For those of you who don't know, I eat gluten-free, dairy-free, mainly paleo. I practice intermittent fasting, so I normally eat breakfast around 10, well, anywhere between 10 and like 11, 11:30. Depends on the day, depends how hungry I am. But today is actually special because I'm collabing with my friend Leanne and we're each gonna make like each other's like recipe of each other's. And it's so cool because she's actually like a real life friend. Like I spin with her, or like back when we were spinning, we used to spin with her. She has the most beautiful Instagram, the most beautiful plates of healthy, delicious food. They are like works of art. I like to say her plates because they're so beautifully plated. Make sure to go check out her channel and follow her on Instagram. She just started making YouTube videos, which is really exciting. So welcome her to the community, show her some love. Go check out her day in the life. But we are gonna be making some pancakes. And I saw one of her posts. She uses the Birch Benders mix, but then she adds her own kind of like spin on it and adds things to it, like some protein and some other stuff, which I really like that idea. So I'm gonna be doing that for breakfast. And that way, like it just adds a bit more protein, which I like. I do have some fresh raspberries that we are going to be adding in. If you saw my Instagram story from this weekend, I added collagen and some fresh raspberries to my pancakes, and guys, it's so delicious. Like I think raspberry pancakes might even be better than blueberry pancakes. So these are the pancakes that we're going to be making. She adds in a scoop of this protein powder specifically, which I happen to have on hand. So I'm gonna add in a scoop of that. She also adds in an egg and then with the Birch Benders mix. So we're gonna see how it's gonna go. Guys, look how incredibly fluffy they're turned out. Like you can just see how fluffy they are. I topped it with some ghee. Normally I use vanilla ghee, but I am all out from the pancakes that I had this weekend, but I'm so excited. They look so yummy and fluffy. I'm gonna leave a mix down below. You can get it at Costco for a lot cheaper, so I'll leave that link down below. But yeah, I'm really excited. So I feel like something I don't show is the fact that I wake up at 5 a.m. and I do like a bunch of meditation and journaling and a little bit of work before I normally start my day in the life vlogs. But I am going to film a whole morning routine for you that'll go up in the next couple weeks, showing you all like the little more woo-woo and things that I do early in the morning. But I'm about to make my second cup of coffee just with this Four Sigmatic mushroom one, and I'm having like a FaceTime date with my friend Julia in like 2 minutes. So we're gonna make a cup of coffee and then have like a little FaceTime date, like a nice little like hour break in the day just to like stay connected with friends and catch up. I've just been working away at the computer after my little coffee date. If you guys didn't know, I do have a healthy eating program. It's called Well Nourished, where I help you to like easily create healthy meals and live a healthy lifestyle. So I've been working on some exclusive content for that. It's so exciting. It's newly released in my passion project, but I'm getting kind of hungry. So I thought we would have like lunch slash food. I don't know. In self-isolation quarantine, I feel like I just eat when I'm hungry. Sometimes it's 3 meals, sometimes it's like lighter meals and snacks. I don't know, but I have these meals from BioRaw. This one is called the Shred. It's zucchini, tomato, kale, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, microgreens, and then it has like a spicy chipotle cheese sauce, which is like completely vegan. It's also nut free. It's got 17 grams of protein, and it's organic and gluten-free. So I'm gonna mix this together. I've had this before a few times, and I like that you just add it on, shake it, and right now they're doing like free contactless delivery, so you can get really good like fresh produce meals delivered to your door, and they're all organic, which is super great. So if you're from Toronto, I will link them down below because it's definitely a Toronto thing. Thinking this afternoon, I'm gonna do either like a pantry organization or like a fridge organization, something like that, where we like organize something something different than just me like sitting at the computer working all day, and that way I can like show you guys stuff too. Anyways, we're gonna shake this up and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all like shaken up. So this is what it looks like. We have like a bunch of zoodles in there, and the sauce is more mixed in with like the greens and all the hemp parts and seeds, and it's got a lot of good like healthy fats, protein, lots of fiber, and we get some greens in as well. So I've decided I'm gonna do like a little pantry. I'm gonna call it a tidy versus a clean out, because I did clean it out at the beginning of the year. So honestly, all I did was just kind of organize things more and throw out things that were empty or expired and kind of just tidy up a little bit so that it's a little more organized. I will link my full pantry tour down in the description box. It's pretty much the same as it is right now. I've just been at the computer the last couple hours, but I have got like the worst headache. I feel like for the past like 3 hours, the whole time I've been on the computer. Just to update you, I did have a Vital Proteins collagen bar since I'm showing you what I ate. But yeah, I don't know where this headache is coming from. I've drank so much water today. I've drank like 4 liters. I've tried peppermint oil, ginger, nap. It's been, I've tried everything, and I don't know why I'm getting this headache. I don't know, but it is time for my ginger shot. If you follow me on Instagram, we do a ginger shot every single day for immunity, for digestion. It's easy to make. All you do is blend ginger with some water in a blender and then squeeze it through a nut milk bag, and you have ginger shots that are super inexpensive. They're nice and fresh, and they're so good for you. So let's do today's. I love ginger shots. Like, I don't even, like, they're warming, but like, I adore ginger, so they're not for me, but I know this would be strong for a lot of you guys, but I adore ginger. So for dinner, I'm gonna make like a hodgepodge of like what I have, plus also using some pantry things. So if you guys saw my easy healthy recipes, I made some salmon burgers with some canned salmon that turned out so good. So I'm gonna make some salmon burgers, and then I'll have like leftovers because 1 can makes 2 burgers. I'm gonna chop up some sweet potato to have some sweet potato on the side. And then I'm gonna make also like a slaw, like an egg roll in a bowl slaw. If you guys have seen my egg roll in a bowl, it's just like a slaw mixed with some coconut aminos to also like have on the side. So I dug out one of the nut-free brownies from my last healthy dessert video, which I will link down below. And one of my secret hacks, especially like if you cook dinner with your oven like on, or something's been cooking in the oven, what I like to do, because I do store my baked goods in the freezer if I don't eat them all within the first 24 hours, is when you turn the oven off, like I put the brownie or the cookie in there to kind of like slowly warm up and defrost, and then you have like a warm, but it's not like overcooked because the oven is technically off. The oven is just still warm, and it like warms it perfectly, and then you have like a warm brownie or a warm cookie and that's ready for you after you eat dinner, and it's so good. And these are so fudgy and delicious. I cannot believe that they are nut free. There's only 4 ingredients, and they're all like ingredients that you probably have in your house right now, and they're all like whole food, so no like fancy flours or anything like that. So definitely check out that recipe. I will eat my brownie and then get back to you guys a little later. And I don't know if you can tell, but like my headache is better too, so things are all like on the up and up for Liv right now. So one of the things I've been trying to do every day is to stretch, especially because I'm not going to Pilates. Even though like I do the Pilates at home, it's just like not the same. So I've been stretching like every night after dinner for like 10-15 minutes. It's amazing. Like in the beginning I can barely touch my toes, and by the end I can, and just helps me like feel better and feel less stiff. So we're about to do our little evening stretch, and I basically just like go on my phone and watch Instagram stories and hold different stretches for like 15 seconds each. So my shellac is like coming off, but not completely. And then this hand is like mainly off. So I'm gonna try to get the rest of it off, just using some acetone, some tin foil, scraping this, and then with the cotton rounds. That's how I see a lot of people do it on Instagram. So we're gonna get this off so that they at least look more clean. I definitely don't even have any nail polish at home to paint them myself, but we're just gonna get it off to clean them up a little bit. So they're pretty cleaned off. There's like scraping markings that I feel will go away by tomorrow, but overall it definitely worked in order to take off the shellac. So I've just been working on the computer. As you guys can tell by the reflection, I have my blue light glasses on, which I say in like every day in the life and what I eat in a day, that is so important to block blue light 2 hours before bed so it doesn't interrupt your circadian rhythm and melatonin, so you can get a good night's sleep. So I am just going to work on the computer for about another, like, I would say, half hour-ish, and then kind of wind down for the night, and that'll be it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this day in the life and got to see like what a non-shooting day looks like for me. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already and you'd like to join the fam, and stay tuned for my next video, which will be some really delicious healthy recipes. I'm gonna leave my last day in the life / what I eat in a day on the screen so you can watch that and get lots more easy healthy recipes. Don't forget to check out Leanne's stuff as well, her Instagram or her channel and everything like that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.